Hey everyone, here's a little update on the 69 Camaro. Everything's all sanded down again because we went through and tried to paint it the first time and it came out like shit because there's pinholes everywhere that we didn't see the first time. Well, now we went through and went through everything with a fine-tooth comb basically to where it's smooth as glass. All the body panels are done. This is ready for paint. It's actually going to be painted tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be painting it just because I'm stuck in the shop now doing a bunch of general repair work because we're getting swamped. So all I really been doing so far is just fabrication, basically transmission tunnel. I got to make the whole deck lid and all the other bullshit. Gennario, on the other hand, has been the one taking care of all the body work. I helped him out a little bit, got most of it done and prepped, where he pretty much went through and finished it off with all the sanding for all the orange peel and texture. To where now this primer is smooth as glass all the way around. All the doors, all the fenders, the hood, the whole nine. I give him the easy door to sand down, and I took the nightmare door because the nightmare door, when I actually took all the Bondo and all the stuff off of it, it pretty much had gouges in it from someone hitting it with a die grinder with like 36 grit and basically destroyed the whole surface. So that was a fun one to redo. And I got the firewall looking a little better. Still looks like shit, but it's better than what it used to look like. It's more acceptable. Probably going to weld in all that because it's going to have a vintage air unit. This is actually the top of the transmission tunnel from the 2015 Camaro SS, which now I've chopped and modified and get ready to weld it in. It's going to be fully welded all the way around, inside and out, and then I got to get the seat rails from the 2015, chop and modify those to make those fit inside here, and then make a plate for that, make an entire deck lid out of that sheet of metal right there, and hopefully by then a lot of stuff starts coming in because everything's on back order, and then once it starts coming in, everything will start coming together. I actually got to go through and get another set of plates to weld, not necessarily weld on, but to bolt onto the motor and set on these plates that are actually welded on and they have a polyurethane bushing, slide the engine back further and figure out on those two plates where I need to weld it. So that's kind of the next task because I want to scoot the engine as far as I can back against that nasty ass firewall and cover it. The supercharger tunnel and everything will probably come up to like right here. So it's going to cover a good amount of this nasty looking firewall. The brake booster assembly, everything's going to cover up that. I'm going to make a new panel over there, so that's going to clean that up. So this firewall will look a lot better. Mocking everything up right now. I'm going to put a few tacks in the back, a few tacks in the front, a few tacks along the side, and then start pretty much hammering the pieces of metal together so they touch, come in contact, have the same bends and folds, and then pretty much weld the entire thing. And then basically chop the corners, fab it all out so it follows the rest of it. If not, I'm probably just going to make 3 plates that are just going to go along the back to basically taper out. And that's going to cover that. But it's a little update of what's going on with this damn thing. I'll have more videos coming out shortly when more progress is getting done on it. Right now, I've been swamped in the shop doing general repair. But it's a little update. If you'd like to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good one.